Hello and welcome to the show. This is East Tennessee Music Scene on the Rise. We are on another location, ProMotion Studios. Just thought I'd throw that out there for everybody who's interested in where we do all these interviews. We're here with Parker Pressley, an up-and-coming country star. We visited with him, what was it, like a year or two ago?
I believe so.
One of the first interviews we did on this show, and thought we'd come back and see how he's doing now and just catch up. So how's it going, man?
Man, it's going great, man. It's cool. Thanks for having me back.
No problem. We enjoy having you and
appreciate
learning everything about what you're doing.
Yeah.
So just tell everybody kind of what style of country you do.
I do the old traditional outlaw country.
Outlaw country.
Yeah. Okay. Yep.
None of that rockabilly stuff.
No, none of this new what you call it?
New country?
New country. Bro country. Bro country is what they call it.
Okay.
Yeah, none of that.
None of that. So your influences are more like Hank Williams and
George Jones, Merle Haggard, Keith Whitley, Joe Diffie. So,
and you play mostly with acoustic, or do you have
I do both. I travel and play with bands and do acoustic sets too.
Okay. And you're playing mostly in Nashville?
I'll play all over the place.
Everywhere that we'll book you?
Yes. We travel.
You travel. Now, do you have any social media presence where people can kind of look for you?
I do. All over. Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. I think there's a new one out, MeWe. ParkerPressley.com. I've got a store there.
Cool.
Yeah, I've got a website. You
Awesome.
can go there and buy merch and see my schedule, my tour schedule.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Do you have some dates that are coming up soon that you might want to put out there for people to check out?
Actually, I've got a new release coming out next Saturday, the 20th. Cool. Little Hank, me and the late, great John Condroni wrote it together at his house and had a blast. And that was the first song after he passed that I wanted to put out and promote just for him because he was a mentor to me. He was my brother and just anything I could do, you know.
That's an awesome thing to remember.
But I'm going to do that. I'll be doing a live feed on Facebook. And after that, we'll be in Tullahoma, Tennessee, which is south of Nashville, about an hour and a half. Be playing there at Whiskey Trails.
Cool.
So, I've got a lot of things coming up.
Anybody that wants to get him out there for outlaw country should contact him through his website or any of the social medias, Facebook, things like that, and get him out there. But let's talk a little bit about your music specifically. So you're an outlaw country, original country kind of guy. So do you write from your heart or do you write from like the world around you, like the way you put your lyrics together?
I write from the heart.
Okay.
I write about life, you know, in general. I've been through, you know, I use what's going on around me to write. And so, you know, I just don't, I can't just start blabbing out something and you know, I want when I sing, I want y'all to feel what I'm feeling.
Yes.
And if you can't come across that, then I'm in the wrong business.
Yeah,
you know,
people that are watching you kind of need to feel what you're feeling during the song and connect with it.
Yes.
It's the best way to connect with your crowd when you're on stage. You want them to feel what you're feeling. So that's the way to be. Do you, you're from somewhere else other than Knoxville area though, right?
I am originally from Haywood County in North Carolina.
That's awesome.
I moved here 13 years ago. So yeah, I really love this area. I call it, I've always called Tennessee my home, even though I was born and raised in North Carolina. Yeah. And my great uncle lived in White Pines, and I said, if I ever get a chance, I'm moving to Tennessee because it's home. And you picked the Knoxville area next to the mountains to be there. Yep. I'm still close to my family. It takes me an hour and a half to bebop over there and see them. So, you know, I got the best of both worlds. You're not too far from Nashville. You're not too far from home. From your birth home. Yep. Exactly. That's awesome. Yeah. We love to hear stories from people like you, artists that have come from other areas to bring their talents to Tennessee, to East Tennessee specifically, and just spread everywhere. We want to see you go
to the moon and back.
There you go. That's
to be as big as Garth Brooks.
Well, I just want to be out there playing music, making people smile and laugh, and forget about what's going on with us, what's been going on.
Oh, yeah.
And getting us down. I'm not for that. I'm for making you laugh and with my music and feeling it right here.
That's always a good thing.
Yeah.
Like I said, you have to connect to the music that you're listening to. Otherwise, why even listen to it?
Yeah. Yeah.
And there's songs from every genre that I can connect with. Country.
Oh, yeah.
Rock, heavy metal. But I enjoy talking to you. And it's been just 2 years, right? Since we talked the last time, I believe.
I think so. Since, a little right before COVID.
Yeah.
I would say 2 years, but right before COVID, we had talked. Yeah,
it's been a while. So
because right before COVID, I was releasing another single, Houston. We just videoed the video for it in Nashville.
Yeah. And you have that on YouTube, right?
Yep. It's on YouTube. It's my official video. John Condroni wrote it as well. And I said, John, when I heard it, he gave me a CD full of songs, and he's like, listen to these, see what you like. And immediately I went to Houston, and it just blew up. And so I wanted to do a video, so we went to Nashville, videoed it, and it skyrocketed until COVID.
Yeah.
So that's when everything come to a screeching halt for everybody. So, but yeah, and Little Hank, man, it's just going to be just as great, or even better.
That's awesome.
My producer, Edgel Groves Sr.,
yeah,
out of Georgia, man, he's awesome. We clicked. He knew what I wanted, and the guys in Nashville did a fabulous job, and so did Edgel. So, man, I'm excited about Little Hank coming out.
You want to throw some plugs out for the studios that you worked with?
Reel to Reel in Georgia, and Danny Parks in Nashville.
Okay.
So, yeah, great guys.
Shout out to them.
Yes, shout out to them. Everybody that's made it possible.
It's always good to give props to the people who help you produce your music. That's always a good thing.
I want to give a shout out to my dad. Today's his birthday.
Oh,
we're doing the interview.
Happy birthday!
On his birthday. So love you, Dad.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
So you've toured, like you said, all over the place. Have you been to Texas? Anywhere in Texas? Like they're big for country music down there, and also big for rock and metal. In certain areas.
Yeah, in certain areas. I've been to Nacogdoches, Texas, Austin, and so I got to play with Dale Watson. He's legendary in Texas.
Nice.
Anybody that knows country music, outlaw music, is going to know Dale Watson.
Okay.
He's huge.
What are some of your favorite places that you've played?
Oh my gosh. Well, like I said, you mentioned Texas. The Broken Spoke in Texas is the oldest music venue besides the Austin city limits. It's the oldest music venue, and I got to grace that stage with Dale. He brought me up and got to do a song, and it was just awesome. And the Nashville Palace, I mean, Randy Travis, he's from North Carolina. I've got to play with my friends down there at the Nashville Palace.
That's cool.
And so just got to meet a lot of people throughout the years. I opened up for Joe Diffie and played for Leona Williams, who was married to Merle Haggard. She is awesome. I call her my adopted mom.
Oh, that's cool.
So, just great influences, for me.
That's awesome. Joe Diffie, I remember him from whenever I was younger, listening to lots and lots of country music back then.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
So
90s music.
I've kind of dove into country and every other genre at one point in time or another. So
I listen to all kinds, but, my heart's with traditional country music,
That's a good thing. You find one that you're passionate about, you stick with it, and
Yeah.
develop your own sound.
Oh, yeah.
For that specific genre.
And that's one of the things that John liked. He was one of the first people I met when I come to Knoxville, and he said one of the things that he liked about me was I didn't veer off. I stayed true to what I was doing, my heart, and he loved that, and he helped wanted to help me to be the best I could be in writing and just getting out to the crowd and people.
Well, that's awesome. And you are doing just that. You're getting out to the crowd.
Yes.
You're performing in front of as many people as you can.
Yes.
And putting your joy out to the world for country music.
Yeah, I love it.
For the original country music.
Yes. Yep.
Is there anything else you would like to put out to the people that are watching this? Say, you've already mentioned where they can see you next.
Yep.
Let's maybe talk about your website again. So you have merch on your website. You have your
tour dates.
Tour dates.
You can send your email. I am on patreon.com. Okay. You can become a fan member, join, and we give off all kinds of merch depending on what tier your level you want to spend. You know, if y'all do that, then that'll keep me on the road, you know, because without y'all, I can't do it. Yes. You know, it's because of y'all.
And one of our favorite people for this show is Terry Hunt. I don't know if you've ever met him before. He always says, buy the merch, buy a CD,
yes,
buy anything you can to help bands,
yes,
whatever genre, get down the road to their next gig and spreading the joy of music to everyone.
Yes, yes, exactly. Buy the merch, buy tickets for the shows, you know, help support your local musicians, you know.
Because everybody that's made it was a local at one point in time.
At one point in time, yes. They were, you know, we all start
somewhere.
Yes.
From the smallest dive bar up to the largest venue possible.
Exactly, exactly. So, yeah, come see me out on the road. Buy merch. I'm on Facebook. I'm on Spotify, iTunes, Pandora, any of those, you know, the new, I call it the new CDs because you don't have CDs no more. Spotify and iTunes is the CDs.
Yeah.
So, yeah, go visit, buy my music, buy my merch.
And so don't be afraid to come up to this guy at a show and talk to him because he's personable.
Yes.
He's not going to shun you away.
No. That's one thing I've learned over the years I've been in music is you can't do that to your fans because they're the ones that keep you going.
Yeah.
And my dad taught me always stay humble. So, you know, that's what I try to do each and every day.
That's always a good way to be. That's kind of the way my family told me. Like, you have to talk to people and relate to them in any way you can through your music or
I'll even give you a hug if you want. I'm just that kind
Free
of
hugs
lovable.
at a Parker Pressley concert.
Yeah.
Come check them out.
Yeah. Come check me out. The first one we're going to do is Houston. And hopefully, if y'all allow me, I'll plan on doing my new release single, Little Hank, next.
Okay. That sounds good to me. Well, without further ado, Parker Pressley is getting ready to play for you. So enjoy. This has been East Tennessee Music Scene on the Rise.
Thank you.
Parker Pressley.
Once again, this is Parker Pressley and my fabulous lead guitar player, Mark Ott.
I've only been accused of being
travels with me. And I'd like to thank y'all for listening to my music, supporting me. And I'd like to thank my wife, Tina. This is called Little Hank, my new up-and-coming single. So go to Spotify and iTunes and buy it. Sit alone here on this lonely bar stool. This maker's mark is making his mark on this old fool. Jukebox playing your cheating heart. The more I try, the more I fall apart. Oh girl, I'm feeling these lovesick blues. Oh girl, I'm feeling these lovesick blues. It's gonna take a little pain, a lot of drink for me to get over you. the same old, same old. 'Cause I just played that song 5 more times in a row. That old bar stool has had enough, thinking I'm drinking way too much. Oh girl, I'm feeling these lovesick blues. Oh girl, I'm feeling these lovesick blues. It's gonna take a little hang, a lot of drink for me to get over you. Oh girl, I'm feeling these lovesick blues. Oh girl, I'm feeling these lovesick blues. It's gonna take a little hang, a drink for me to get over you. For me to get over you. For me to get over you. I'm Parker Pressley. Thank y'all. This next tune's going to be Houston, my latest hit. So call the radio stations. Your bright lights in the city remind me of her eyes. I still think about her when I see your Texas skies. I could run away to some other place, but I think I'll face the dawn. You wonder why I'm staying, when I know deep down she's gone. It's 'cause Houston, you're still here, breathing life in a dying love. My future heart holds dear. Her passion lives in every memory here. Since she's left, you're all that's kept me from drowning in my tears. I know she's gone, but Houston, you're still here. Sometimes I think of leaving, till I walk around this place. When I look into your waters, I can see her face. Her long blonde hair keeps flowing there, anywhere this Gulf Coast breeze. And if I can't have her Houston, I'll just love her memory. Oh, but Houston, you're still here, breathing life in a dying love. My foolish heart holds dear. Her passion lives in every memory here. Since you left, she's all that's kept me from drowning in my tears. I know she's gone, but Houston, you're still here. I know she's gone, but Houston, you're still here. Houston, you're still here. Houston, Calling requested on the radio.